Justin Bieber reportedly devastated after losing all of his Grammy nominations. We got to talk about this and more. But before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. Consider me your new messy best friend slash tea fairy. I love this. Beedity bobbity boo is really catching on, girl. I am now considered your tea fairy. I'm so grateful and thankful to be here. We got to talk about all things Grammys. I thought we would start it off by Justin Bieber and those rumors, and then we can go on into other parts of the Grammys. If you are brand new, the whole vibe here is like we're on a FaceTime call and we're just hanging out. Also, girl, you might be thinking to yourself, Sebastian, you're so energetic and in such a good mood. I'm about to have lunch. Listen, when I'm about to eat, girl, I'm literally like, joyful, Lord, we adore thee. So best friend, listen, Justin Bieber was nominated 4 times, I believe, for the Grammys last night. He performed in his boxers. Okay, girl. Some people really had a really hard time with it. And they were saying that they found it to be like super disrespectful and that he wasn't really taking it too serious. I thought that he was in his element. The boy lives without a t-shirt, girl. My body dysmorphia would never allow me to be without a damn t-shirt, girl. Listen, bitch, I'm not the type of person that has to go into the pool or the ocean with a shirt. What I do, the trick is I go in with a shirt and then so I can get a nice tan, I'm already under the water. I take the shirt off and I put it in my pocket. Or if I don't have a pocket, I just put it like, inside, my Speedo or my bathing suit or whatever. And yeah, so I do that. But listen, like, oh girl, this is as much as you'll see, bitch. You're not seeing my pepperoni nipples. Listen, this was his element, girl. This was his element, And one time I was in let me just tell you, I was at the ocean, right? And I was swimming, right? And I saw these 2 guys and they were like looking at me and I was just like swimming and I had been swimming for like 15 minutes. So next thing I know, right? My friend who is tanning, like kind of close to them, she's very close to them so she can hear them, right? So they're just standing there and I guess they're looking at me. And when I'm in the ocean or when I'm in my own world and I don't notice people are looking, I'm like pretending I'm doing a music video. So I was literally like, I want your loving, I want your romance, you and me go right up there. Or I would probably think I was like Ariel and I was like, I want to be where the people are, Girl, my friend comes up, she stands up from the freaking towel, she's laughing her ass off, and she comes into the ocean, and you know what she tells me, bitch? That they said in Spanish, because this was in Colombia, that I looked like a scene from Free Willy. And that one of them said, Willy's finally free. I got more mad at her. I was like, you're not defending me? Hello? Anyways, yeah, girl. Anyways, listen, he performed in his element. This is what we're used to seeing him in, okay? I thought that he sounded great. A lot of people were like, why did he have his eyes closed, this and that? Listen, I think he was very stressed out and uncomfortable and nervous. I think a lot of people forget that celebrities are human beings. And like, we all as humans get nervous. It doesn't matter what job you have. It doesn't matter how much zeros you have in your account. I don't care who you are human and things get you nervous. And I think he was doing things to cope with the nerves. And he just wanted to focus on a good performance and show off that new Hailey Bieber tattoo. We got to talk about the Hailey Bieber tattoo. I don't think I would ever get a tattoo of anybody. I love my husband, but girl, I'm not getting your face on my fucking body. I'm sorry, girl. That's just not happening. Okay, girl? Honey. Would you get your man's face tattooed on your body or your partner? Let me know in the comments, please. So yeah, the rumor was that he was allegedly very devastated that he did not win the Grammys. Hailey Bieber reacted to him in her Instagram stories, and she was saying clacking it, and that, he did that. That's my man, honey. That's my man. That's my man. That's my man. Now, a really random situation last night at the after party that Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber were at. Well, so was Billie Eilish and a whole bunch of celebrities. We saw Hailey posted that picture, and then there were paparazzi pictures of them. But guess who was also allegedly at this party, girl? Okay, I'm going to give you 2 seconds. 1, 2. Are you ready? Benny Blanco. Yes, girl. Allegedly, Benny Blanco was at the same party Justin Bieber was at. Ooh. And I don't know about Benny, girl. You know I love you. But this outfit, you make Justin, this outfit right here, Girl, why are you making Justin Bieber look better than you, boo? You look a mess. What is that? I don't know, girl. What is going on in Hollywood? People used to dress up for these kind of things. Now people just, girl, that's how I look when I go to Target, bitch. When I go to Target to buy my Metamucil. Or, you know what I mean, girl, my Miralax. Like, what is going on here? Hailey looks phenomenal, but damn, you know damn good and well that Selena Gomez, had she gone to this damn party, honey, she would have rocked that fucking outfit on. But yeah, girl, I wonder what happened in there. I wonder what they ate, what they drank, if they saw each other, if they talked together. So much tea. Okay, best friend. So another thing that people are very much applauding about the Biebers were that they wore a pin with the words "Ice Out." Of course, regarding with everything that's going on, they're using their platform for good. And I was wondering, because there's also a large group of people saying that politics don't belong in award shows. And I want to know your take on it, with being respectful, please. I really want to know what you guys feel about celebrities speaking out about certain situations and things that are going on. Do you prefer your celebrities to not talk about it, or do you just think that they should, use their platform and talk about it and raise awareness? Or do you think that they should just perform? Please let me know in the comments below, because that's a huge talk right now.
I'm gonna say Ice Out. We're not savage, we're not animals, we're not aliens, we are humans, and we are Americans.
No one is illegal on stolen land. Yeah, it's just really hard to know what to say and what to do right now, and I just feel really hopeful in this room, and I feel like we just need to keep fighting and speaking up and protesting. Our voices really do matter, and people matter, and fuck ICE is all I want to say. Sorry.
Speak out against what's going on, and I'm gonna leave this and say fuck ICE.
It's always fuck ICE.
Hi, Queen. Hi. I'm Tomas with Variety. Congratulations on the Grammy Award. It was really cool tonight to see so many people speaking out about really important issues, and you've done so in the past with the use of your songs. Why do you think it was so important for so many artists to speak on something so important on a stage like this?
It's just it's incredibly dystopian that we're dressed up and able to celebrate accolades in the material world, and people are getting snatched up and shot in the face on the street, and it just feels bizarre. And I find so many of us don't really know how to feel right now, besides rage and hopelessness, and I don't feel like that's the calling card that I want to subscribe to. I really believe in great possibility. I believe that entropy can breed change. I believe that this is a time when we can dig deep as a community and really learn that, okay, it's not time to count on anyone else but us and our neighbors to protect ourselves, to rally for each other, to be that morale booster, to disseminate mutual aid, to take care of each other. And I just feel like, yay, that's an amazing opportunity. Boo, that this is even happening. And, it's always fuck ICE, but it's just a matter of, I just don't want everyone to fall into despair, because when you lose steam and you lose morale, change becomes, impossible. But it's so not. It's so not. And I'm personally not going. I will not be going quietly into the dying of the light. So I encourage everybody to do the same.
Right now, feeling any sense of joy and lightness feels a little bit irresponsible. Our own government has raised an army of masked anonymous men to attack its own people, and that feels utterly irresponsible for us to be celebrating anything right now.
I think it's so important for everybody to, because there's obviously so much going on in this country that is horrific to see and to be a bystander of, and to show any support and visibility I think is really important for all of us in the music industry and any industry. So I'm very happy to be wearing it today, and hopefully see a lot of other pins out there too.
And to top it off, Nicki Minaj went ballistic on X, and she fat shamed Lizzo. She said that the Grammys were a ritual, and that, Jesus this, and girl, Nicki, honey. Nicki Minaj had a lot to say last night while we were all enjoying the Grammys, and very proudly saying fuck ICE. Nicki Minaj chose to go on a rant about Lizzo, saying fat Lizzo lost 300 pounds just to sell 300 albums. So now she has loose skin and a flop album and a weird charge. She also says, what sensible, forward-thinking, cutting-edge leading nation is having a debate on whether or not there should be voter ID? Like, they're actually fighting not to have people present ID while voting for your leaders. Do you get it? Do you get it now? Everyone knows Chrissy Teigen has and had a dick, allegedly. Girl. Then this one has a lot of things that I just don't want to say, so pause and read, girl. Then she talked about the LGBTQ community. Nikki. Then she write, as they do their ritual tonight, God Almighty will reveal himself to them. The ritual will backfire on them. God will not be mocked. Blessed is the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Every tongue that rises against me in judgment shall be condemned and put to shame. Watch. Anyways, what do you guys think about all of this? The Grammys sure as hell was a mess, but I loved every minute. Let me know what you guys think. Unfortunately, Selena Gomez did not attend, but that's okay, girl. You know, it's okay, honey. She's too busy making billions of dollars from Rare Beauty. She don't need the Grammys, girl. But yeah, let me know if you guys watched it. Let me know what your favorite parts and the most toxic parts of the night were. I love you all so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Mwah. Bye.